It's great to have you on the program today, although I have to say China's looking a little bit more vulnerable in recent weeks and months here, wouldn't you say?
Well, I hope so. But let me tell you that China is really integral in our total supply chain, and we're integral in theirs. So we're really still very coupled together, whether we like it or not. Trade with China has gone to a new high.
How are we, so as you mentioned, we're coupled together, our fates are intertwined, and at the same time, we're trying to figure out whether they're the good guys or the bad guys on the Russia conflict, and whether they're going to be friends or foes on the technology front. What do you say about their efforts and ambitions with 5G technology and artificial intelligence?
Well, they decided about 5 years ago to win the 5G race in a way that we didn't. It was a real major screw up on the U.S. side. China is probably 10 times better in terms of speed, power, and coverage than we are on 5G. And if you don't care about the fact that your phone doesn't work half the time, you probably will care when Chinese applications that use this incredible infrastructure that they're building emerge, and they're better than the ones that come out of the U.S. This is a major policy failure. Our U.S. government needs to figure out a way to get the frequencies needed to the telcos and tell them that they have to build out this network. It's a major global competitive issue for America.
The Chinese have already spent, Eric, as you point out, $50 billion to build out 5G, maybe ready to spend another $100 billion. In the U.S., the coverage is bad. The speed is worse. The speed, in some cases, as you point out in your article, is even lower than the speeds for 4G.
It went the wrong way.
It's going the wrong way. It hasn't worked. Tell me why this is a national security imperative. When I hear 5G as a consumer, I think, oh, wow, I'm going to be able to download the Godfather series in 2 minutes. Great convenience to me. But why is it a national security imperative?
All of the new applications are going to be what is called isochronous. That is, that they talk to each other all the time with very low latency or delay. The network that 5G offers should be able to power a new generation of applications that do lots of things, not just entertainment. Whether it's science, which is something I care about, or national security and surveillance, which our government cares about, all of those technologies require this platform, which is being built largely in China. Today, they're building out, they said this year, 2 million base stations. We have about 100,000. And their country is on the way to giving a gigabit for every phone. You're lucky if you get 50 megabits for every phone. That speed difference in my history in technology, which is 50 years, makes a huge difference in terms of what you can do with applications.
You say
we don't know what the applications are, but we know that they're going to be highly embedded with your lifestyle. It's what you do, how you buy things, how you live, et cetera.